Picture this. You're at the airport security line, watching travelers juggle passports, creams, and gadgets. Some of the items they proudly packed as essentials are the exact things slowing them down, frustrating officers, and in many cases, ending up in the trash. The truth is that airport rules have changed. Scanners are sharper, airlines are stricter, and the travel advice you read 10 years ago is now out of date. That is why today I am showing you 13 travel items seniors should never pack, along with safer alternatives that actually make travel smoother. Some of these will surprise you, others might save you money, and one or two could spare you from serious embarrassment at security. Let's dive in. Item 1. Anti-chafing creams and gels. It seems harmless, a full tube of anti-chafing cream for comfort on vacation. But here is the problem. Thick gels and ointments look suspicious on x-rays and often trigger manual bag checks. TSA officers regularly pull them aside, which means you are standing there explaining your cream while everyone else waits. A smarter option is to wear moisture-wicking slip shorts. They solve the chafing problem without breaking liquid rules. Pick a lightweight pair one size up, so they do not dig into your waist during long flights. Dark colors are best because they hide wrinkles and match anything. Slip shorts lay flat, they wash easily in a hotel sink, and they save you from awkward moments at the security belt. And speaking of awkward, wait until you hear what security thinks of decorative passport holders. Item 2. Passport holders. They look stylish and feel practical. A little case with slots for cards and even a pen. But in reality, passport holders are a hassle. Security officers require you to remove the passport completely, which means fumbling with zippers and snaps while people behind you grow impatient. Keep your passport loose in an outer pocket until you reach the officer, then transfer it to a zipped compartment inside your bag once you're through. For safety, take photos of the photo page and barcode page. Store them in your phone's secure notes app behind a passcode. That way, if you lose your passport, you have an instant backup. Here is a question for you. Do you still travel with a bulky everyday wallet? If so, you may want to rethink it. Item 3. Daily wallets full of cards. Most seniors carry their regular wallet packed with every card they own. Not only is this risky if it gets stolen, but thick wallets slow you down at checkpoints. They scream pickpocket target and make fumbling for one card a nightmare. Instead, use a slim RFID blocking wallet with only 3 or 4 essential cards. Attach it to a small retractable clip inside your bag so you cannot drop it while paying. Keep loyalty cards digital on your phone. They take no space and cannot be skimmed. It is safer, simpler, and a lot lighter. Now here is one that surprises a lot of seasoned travelers. Old power banks are not just outdated, they are a flight risk. Item 4. Old power banks. Portable chargers older than 2 years lack the safety features airlines now require. Without heat monitoring, they are genuine fire hazards. Crews are trained to spot them, and many are confiscated right at the gate. Do yourself a favor. Travel with a modern, branded charger under 100 watt-hours that has temperature regulation. Companies like Anchor even send recall notifications, so you know if a model becomes unsafe. Always pack chargers in your carry-on, never your checked bag. And choose one with simple LED indicators so you can check power levels at a glance. If losing your charger sounds frustrating, imagine dragging a duffel bag across a mile-long terminal. That is our next mistake. Item 5. Traditional duffel bags. A duffel may look rugged, but after a few airport connections, it feels like dead weight. Carrying 20 pounds on one shoulder through endless concourses is a recipe for pain. I have seen too many seniors rubbing their necks or switching shoulders in agony. A rolling duffel or wheeled backpack is the smarter choice. Telescoping handles at multiple heights make it easy to adjust, and you still get that duffel flexibility without the back strain. Always test how a bag handles in narrow aisles before buying. Stores never show you just how tight an airport really is. And while we are on bags, let's talk about the one design that should be retired for good. Item 6. Two-wheeled luggage. If you still use tilt and drag suitcases, you know the struggle. Two-wheeled luggage catches on carpets, tilts awkwardly in aisles, and blocks other passengers while you maneuver. It is outdated and frustrating. Four-wheeled spinner luggage is the answer. It pivots instantly, rolls upright, and makes getting into airplane bathrooms much less stressful. Pack heavy items near the handle side for balance, and go for hard shell designs to protect your belongings. When you board, tell flight attendants you have a four-wheel bag. They often prioritize these for overhead bins because they do not shift in turbulence. But luggage is not the only packing mistake that costs you space. Makeup lovers, this one is for you. Item 7. Bulky makeup cases. Oversized organizers are designed to make you pack more, not smarter. They eat up 40% of your suitcase and tempt you to bring products you will never use. A better strategy is a multi-compartment toiletry kit or smaller pouches that spread across your bags. Focus on skincare instead of heavy makeup routines. 2 weeks without your full set will not age you overnight, but it will save space and hassle. Pack only what you use daily at home and skip experiments that could irritate your skin abroad. Shoes are another trap. Too many pairs can cost you serious money. Item 8, excessive shoes. Shoes weigh more than any other clothing item. Packing for every situation is how seniors end up paying overweight fees. Wear your heaviest pair on the plane and pack only one versatile backup. Waterproof sneakers with removable insoles are ideal. They work in rain, clean easily after dusty tours, and support your feet all day. TSA officers also appreciate it if you tell them up front when removing bulky shoes. It keeps the line moving and earns you goodwill. Speaking of clothing, let's look at one item that tangles, snags, and slows you down. Item 9, flowy outer layers. Ponchos and capes look elegant, but they are a nightmare in airports. They catch on armrests, snag on luggage handles, and force you to constantly readjust while juggling boarding passes. Security may even need to check them for hidden items. A fitted merino wool or cashmere sweater is far more practical. It compresses easily, stays warm, and will not get in your way. Look for designs with thumb holes to keep sleeves in place. Save the flowy outfits for your destination, not the flight. And if you think clothing causes problems, wait until you hear about neck pillows. Item 10, neck pillows. Standard U-shaped pillows look cozy, but they rarely provide support. They slip around, deflate mid-flight, and take up valuable space. If you want real comfort, choose a structured pillow with straps that attach to the headrest, or a wraparound brace-style pillow that cradles your head. Test it in a straight chair at home before trusting it on an overnight flight. If it does not work in your kitchen chair, it will not work in economy class. Now let's talk about electronics again. This time the bulky converter that almost no one needs. Item 11, bulky voltage converters. Most modern electronics already handle worldwide voltage. Phones, laptops, tablets, they all work with simple plug adapters. Yet many seniors still pack heavy converters meant for hair dryers and curling irons. They take up space and often do not work properly. The fix is easy. Buy dual voltage travel appliances before you go. A curling iron labeled 100 to 240 volts will work worldwide with just an adapter. Always check the label. If it says dual voltage, you are good to go. Next up is an item many travelers swear by but quickly regret. Item 12, traditional headphones. Bulky headphones need hard cases to survive a trip. They tangle, eat up bag space, and become another item to juggle while boarding. Wireless earbuds with a backup tether cord are the better option. They fit in a tiny charging case and the tether keeps you from losing them during sleep or turbulence. Choose larger earpieces that are easy to spot if dropped in a dark cabin. It is a small change that makes travel much smoother. Finally, let's look at the safest item of all that could actually put you at risk. Item 13, hidden money belts. They sound secure, but hidden money belts make you a target. To use them, you have to dig under clothing, take your eyes off your surroundings, and fumble with cash or cards in crowded areas. That moment of distraction is what pickpockets wait for. A better system is distributed storage. Keep one card in a slim RFID wallet, another in a neck lanyard, and a backup in your bag. Add a wallet tracker disguised as a credit card. If something is stolen, you can track it instantly without alerting thieves. There you have it, 13 so-called must-haves that seniors should never pack in 2025. From creams that trigger checkpoints to belts that make you vulnerable, every item on this list slows you down more than it helps. Travel is about freedom, not frustration. Which of these items surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. I read everyone. And if you want more senior travel hacks that save time, money, and hassle, hit subscribe so you never miss an update. Because the smartest travelers are not the ones with the most gadgets. They are the ones who know exactly what to leave behind.